Hi you guys, today I'm doing my 25-week pregnancy update. So today when I'm filming this, I am just right at the end of 25 weeks, about to start 26 weeks. Before I get started, I wanted to point out my hair. I did something a little bit different just because I was in the mood to play around and have fun. I did 2 twists on the sides that are held back with bobby pins, and then just swept the rest over and curled it to kind of give a faux half-shaved look. I know that was really popular for a while there, but I didn't really play with it that much, but I really like how it looks, especially with more pinup style makeup. I think it's really fun. So if you guys want me to do a hair tutorial on how to get your hair to look like this, it's so easy. Just let me know down in the comments below and I will work on getting that ready for you guys. Not much has changed in my pregnancy so far. I did gain a little bit of weight the past 2 weeks, which is really good. I'm up to 134 pounds, so I gained 3 pounds in the past 2 weeks, which is right where I should be as far as weekly gain goes, so that's good. One of the bad things though is that my hips are getting worse. I cannot walk nearly as long as I used to. You guys know I have pelvic girdle pain. I've covered it in the last video I did, and actually on my blog, joannabrooks.net, I did an entire post outlining what pelvic girdle pain is and how it kind of affects your life when you're pregnant and kind of what causes it, and went into a whole bunch of details on that. But mine has definitely been getting worse. I cannot go out shopping, period. I mean, I can go out, but I either have to be in the store for less than about 20 minutes, or I have to ride one of the electric scooter cart things, because if I walk too much, I will be completely incapacitated the next day. I will be done, flat on the floor. So when I'm at home, I don't spend more than about 10 to 15 minutes on my feet at a shot before I either sit down like in my office chair, which is the one I'm in now. It's very ergonomic. It has good lumbar support. It keeps my hips higher than my knees. All the things you're supposed to be doing. Or I go lay down in bed for a little bit because I've tried pushing it. I tried pushing it this past weekend and going on like a 2-day shopping adventure, and I completely destroyed my hips. And I was in bed for several days before I could get up and function better. Because I'm one of those people who wants to get up and go, but I'm trying to limit myself so I don't end up in a ton of pain and I'm completely useless for like a whole day. Plus, if you push this too far, it can actually continue after the baby's born, which I think it's something like 90% of cases go away. 90 to 98 after the baby's born. They just naturally heal up on their own. But I do know that if you push it too far, if you do the wrong things, you can injure yourself way worse and cause problems that will stay with you for a long time. And nobody wants that. So yeah, I've been limiting myself a lot, which stinks and it's hard, but anyway, off of that icky subject. Otherwise, my pregnancy is going really good. I see my doctor again sometime around the middle of this month. I'm not sure of the exact date. I have it written down somewhere. I've been feeling the baby move a lot. I haven't been having any issues with nausea, no recurring kidney pain, none of that. Thank goodness. I have been having a lot of trouble sleeping, but that's mostly because of the hip pain. Sorry, the sun keeps going in and out, so if my lighting's changing, it's because of that. I have been having the hip pain at night, so I have not been sleeping very good at all. Like last night, I got about 4 hours of sleep, not very much. And about every half hour to hour, I have to turn or roll over because it just hurts too much having constant pressure on my hips. So I've been relying on caffeine and just sheer willpower to make it through the day without collapsing and passing out, because for me, since I have insomnia, naps are not an option because otherwise I will be up all night. But I want to show you guys how far along I am at 25 weeks. Alright, so this is how big I am at 25 weeks. I'm not super big yet, thankfully, but I do have a feeling this little guy is going to be about the same size as my youngest daughter was when she was born. She was almost just shy of 8 pounds, which for my body frame is a fairly big baby, according to my doctor at least. He's definitely growing in there. And as you guys can see, I have my snazzy hip belt on, as always. I'm going to show you guys my stomach right now. This is what it looks like. The only stretch mark I have right now is this little guy right here. And that one I got in my very first pregnancy with my daughter, who is now 6. Thankfully, I have been lucky enough not to get any more stretch marks yet, and I am hoping that it stays that way. Yeah, so that is how big I am so far. I'm still wearing regular clothes. As you guys can see, I'm wearing just a regular black tank top. I either got this at Target or Charlotte Russe because that's where I got most of my tees and tanks from, and my shorts are just sleeping shorts that I've had since before pregnancy as well. I hate maternity clothes, but other than that, I really don't have a ton to update you guys on this week. This little boy is moving a ton. He is kicking the daylights out of me. I am eating somewhat healthy. I do have a dessert almost every night, but usually it's something small because I can't eat that much sugar. For some reason, sugar is affecting me really bad this pregnancy. If I have anything more than a kid-sized portion of something, I start feeling really jittery and sick, and I don't know if it's my hypoglycemia or, you know, I'm having issues with just the baby not liking a ton of sugar. I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but I am being very careful and not taking in too much sugar. My favorite things to eat right now are like raw veggies, raw fruits, wraps, salads, steak, ribs, potatoes, anything with cheese on it. Basically anything that is very fresh and properly prepared. I'm not liking a lot of things that are processed right now, which is really weird because normally during pregnancy, I'm all about the processed foods. So every pregnancy is different. Every baby is totally different. And you can never know or predict how it's going to be. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little update. I hope that if you're expecting your own little one or hoping to start a family in the future, that it's helpful for you. If you guys have any questions about my pregnancy or babies or anything like that, I would love to talk with you guys and give you, you know, what little bit of knowledge I have on that subject and just chat with you about it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it really helps my channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more videos. I try and post a couple times a week, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on how I'm feeling that week, but I try and get at least 1 to 2 videos up a week. I'm hoping to have 3 up this week, and I would love for you guys to stick around to check those out. You can also keep up with me on my blog, which is joannabrooks.net, and on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. I love talking to you guys on there, and I do my best to respond as quickly as possible to your tweets and your Instagram comments. So that is one of the best ways to get a hold of me. And all the links for those are in the down bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an absolutely amazing week. Bye.